Greenlight has just been slamming out the awesome new vehicles for August 2016. We've got Hot Pursuit Series 19. I haven't even opened this box yet. I've barely even looked at what comes in it. But this one was a sealed case. I've already cut the tape just to make things easier. And at the same time, as a bonus, following the Hot Pursuit Series 19 that we're going to look at this new release of Rio Collection Volkswagen Bus 6-car set. This is for the Olympic Games. Also, just sliced it. I have not looked at these things yet. Very cool Volkswagen buses, all in the decorations of a few countries that are in the Olympics Games. Let's start off with Hot Pursuit Series 19. Rio box out of the way for 1 second while we get this thing opened up. Master item 42600, whatever the heck that means. Boom! It doesn't actually look like this has been opened. There is a chance of a green machine in here, perhaps. The first one out of the box is this 2015 Ford Interceptor Utility. Look at the light bar on the top of this thing. Just amazing. And did I mention we're going to be opening up each and every one of these vehicles to take a look at them? If you're interested in that, then stay tuned towards the end of the video, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Typical packaging on the back of these things, really not much to write home about. If you collect these at all, then you know all about that. We don't need to repeat ourselves every video. This is the one I was really looking forward to. Fargo Police, 1967 Chevrolet Biscayne. If any of you guys have ever watched the television series Fargo, or even the original movie Fargo, well, I'm a big fan, and it's an amazing show. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And if you have seen it, look at that. You can get a Fargo police car. Isn't that something? Let's get that thing out of the package there in a second. Wow. Now that is a very handsome looking Ford Crown Victoria Police Interceptor. Number 679, black and white. That is a true Panda car. It's got the push bar on the front by the looks of it. Lots of detail. So we're going to look at that. These pieces of paper are designed to protect the plastic in case you're a real package collector. In case you're a plastic collector, keep those packaging nice and scratch free. These are not going to... these are going to be in my recycling by the end of this video. But the vehicle, you get to see up close. And that's the whole point of these videos. This is a review video. Look what we got here. A 2015 Chevrolet Silverado. Greenlight has been putting these things out a lot lately, and I can see why. It's a cool truck. It's nice to have lots of castings. Yes, I was really looking forward to this one here. Look at that. Florida Highway Patrol. Wow, that's an aggressive looking police car. That's the way it is these days. A 2015 Dodge Charger. Around my area here in Ontario, Canada, Dodge Chargers are quickly replacing any and all Crown Victorias that were out. They're almost all but extinct, these Crown Victorias on the roads here in Ontario. We do have the great Canadian winters full of salt and snow and all the other crap that comes out. So, you know, they don't last nearly as long, and that's probably why we get new police cars so often. You certainly wouldn't be seeing a 1977 Dodge Royal Monaco on the roads these days too often. And if you do, it probably doesn't have police tampos on it. But this is a awesome Montana Highway Patrol car. Another main reason why I absolutely needed this case, and I cannot wait to open that one up. So just to clarify, these are my favorite cars right here. Next up, let's look at the Volkswagen Bus 6-car set Rio Collection from M&J Toys Exclusive. As I said, I think M&J Toys Exclusive is a large-scale distributor, and that's why they have the clout to make these exclusives happen. Kudos to you guys for actually requesting this, and I imagine the packaging is going to be the same on each and every one of them. You're going to see all 6 buses that you can collect on the back, and where they're from. We've got Mexico, United States, Brazil, Australia, Japan, Canada. Of course, Canada. I'm from Canada, so there you go. First one out of the package is this Volkswagen Samba bus with the Japanese coloration and decorations on it. There's a piece of its flag, of course. And yes, there you go, Japan. These are also Volkswagen officially licensed. Cool. Next one out, we've got Australia. The T2 panel bus. That almost sounds like Terminator 2, but here it is. Look at, oh, it looks like a hockey sticker. No, it's a boomerang. That's a boomerang. Come on, we're talking about Australia here. And there you go, Australia. Olympic Games. Nice. United States of America. Here we go. Volkswagen Type 2 T2 bus. Look at all the stars and look at all the stripes. What a beautiful machine. The United States of America. And coming from my own home country, we've got Canada. Woo, woo, woo. Volkswagen Type 2 Campmobile. Camper in the up position. Canada is located above the United States. And here we go. Look at this machine. This has got one of the coolest paint jobs of all. Type 2 T2 bus. Hailing from Brazil. There you go. Really, really cool. The last one is going to be from Mexico. Mexico, as some say. How you really pronounce the accent? I don't really know why. Mexico, Mexico, here you go. Look at that. I love the tampo on it. We've got a bird of prey snarling down on a snake of some sort. Cool. Very, very cool. All officially licensed. I'm going to open up all of these vehicles here. Time to get snipping. Whammo! Check out all these cars, freshly cracked out of the packaging, record time for you guys. I really could not be happier with these two sets to be opening up on the same day in the same video. But I am going to start out with Hot Pursuit Series 19, and we're going to look at these cars just quick here. Check out this Dodge Charger. This thing is mean. Opening hood on it, transparent light bar, cautionary bumper strips on it. Let's keep this thing in focus, please. State Trooper. Now, this one here, I'm always going to have trouble opening the hoods up on camera, but that one worked out pretty well. You've got the Hemi under the engine. Big old Hemi. I don't know what is that? How many liters? 5.7 liter V8 Hemi. Look at the air cleaner right off the front of it thing, too. Really, really well done. Thank you very much, Greenlight. This is one of the best cars I've seen in a while. And I think everyone will agree. It's got metal base, metal roof, metal hood, rubber tires. Awesome, awesome details on this thing. Just amazing. Look at the license plate on it. Transparent tail lights. Whammo! That is definitely a cool piece. Into the next one here, an old favorite, the Crown Victoria. This one's also going to have an opening hood. And if I can't get them open on the first few tries, I give up for this video. Yeah. Yeah. A little mark on the hood. I'll have to buff that out with the old buffing wheel. Highway Patrol. Another transparent light bar. Tail lights. Really super detailed. You got the license plate all done up. Center of the wheels in silver bolt pattern, all metal. 2008 Crown Victoria. What year was the Charger? Whoop! 2015. Alright, next one up. Look at this thing. Oh, yes. Let's see if we can get that open. I mean, oh, yes, there we go. Big old V8. Look at the difference between engines on these things. A few decades difference in technology, of course. Look at that. Big old V8 compared to a brand new V8. Anywho, Greenlight does an awesome job on these things. Look at the headlight, or the cherries on top, I should say. Losing my words here. Door handles are painted. Sweet, sweet graphics on this thing. Oh man, I'm going to have to be buying every single one I see of that car for sure. And here we go, an Interceptor. This is a very nice rendition of this vehicle, 2014 Ford Explorer. And it's got an awesome detailed light bar, highway patrol on the upper windscreen, push bar of course with a license plate behind it, like no detail not turned over on these things, NYPD. Nice. And then you've got this thing. Oh man, is that cool. Blacked out grille on it, single blue cherry on the roof. It's got some really nice decorations on the door with the American flag right where the mirror should be. Montana Highway Patrol. Wow, love that. Gonna have to buy a few of these too. Look at those taillights, reverse lights all carefully. Oh man, this thing is just amazing. Look at the details. Wow. Typical Greenlight. Out of control on the details. Love it. And then you've got the big old truck here, the big old Chevy truck. You can't beat that. Also featuring a push bar, chrome bumper, lots of details. Police, bike patrol. It must carry some bicycles in the back. It's even got the hitch. So if you have the hitch and tow collection as well, you can now hook this truck up and pull away one of those confiscated, repossessed trailers. That is sweet. And now we get into the Rio collection. Which one to start with? Canada. Of course we're going to start with Canada because I am Canadian. Look at that. Far out Tampa work here. Wow. A little bit hipsterish if you don't mind my saying. Oh, Canada on the back. And that is the name of our national anthem. Oh, Canada. Volkswagen. Look at the details. Wow, it's so small. If I didn't use my camera to see this, I probably would never even notice all the details that Greenlight puts into it. So hopefully you guys get a little bit out of this and enjoy it. 1970. Metal on metal. Beauty. Let's see what the United States version has for us. This one has the solid roof, lots of stars, and lots of stripes. Are we going to count those up? Well, you can if you want. You can pause on that. It is striped all the way around. Woo! Looks like a piece of candy. And what have we got for details on this unit? Volkswagen. Blanked out license plate. Strange. And doesn't actually say United States anywhere on it, but heck, when you're dealing with the stars and stripes, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? And there you go. This has got to be one of the coolest tampos on this vehicle. We've got Brazil here. Wow. Did I say Brazil? Sorry. Mexico. We got Mexico. Mexico. Look at that. Wow. Love it. Love the tampo work on it. Very cool. That snake is done for. Very, very cool. Nice. I like the wheels on it too. They all have different wheels, as you know. This one's got the old VW hubcaps. This one's got some interesting, these are Volkswagen wheels as well, but they've got 4 slots on them. Very cool. And, sorry for the confusion there. Here we go. Brazil. Look at that. Also very nice paint job on that. What does it say? There you go. You can decipher if you know how to. Very cool vehicle. All metal once again. What kind of numbers are we getting on these things? I'm curious the production. 1046. Not sure what the highest is. Japan. Here we go. Japan. Very, very nice. This one has a plastic base. Why is that? Why is that? Samba bus. Like, why does that one have a plastic base? All the other ones had metal bases, did they not? No. No, they did not. Mexico had a plastic base. Anyways, doesn't really matter. The quality is still there. Oh, Australia has a plastic base. Who cares? They're really cool. Made in China. How come they didn't put one with the Chinese flag on it? All made in China. That's alright. You got the old boomerang there just flying through the stars. Thwacking out the star system. Australian flag on the top. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Nice blacked out rims on this with the center chrome hubcaps. Rubber tires all the way around. This one's got a little something something on it. Here we go. And these tires, like, you know, you can take them right off. Take the tire right off. Boom! Now you got no tire. Now you're driving on 3 wheels, Australia. Okay. I don't know why I did that. But anyways, just to show you that the rubber tires are very well done. You can stick those on again and you're good to go. Hope you guys enjoyed this collection. It is awesome. I really enjoyed this one. Happy hunting if you're out collecting these. And for the Hot Pursuit series, check your local Walmarts and or other big box stores. As for the Rio collection, you're going to have to hit up eBay most likely, because I don't think, well, or M&J Toys if you have one nearby. But otherwise, you're pretty much out of luck on those otherwise. Thanks for watching.